Okay. There's some big notes to take here, so I thought I would take them. First of all, these don't look great. I think they were underwatered up in here. They have to kind of be almost, wet to the touch all day. Also, I think it might be easier. I did these all in the trays. I put all 18 here and then put them in and did it. So I had to do a lot of them like this. While the other technique, where I use parallel hands and I go like this, and then on this side with the other hand like this, and spin it and like this, that's so much faster. Might just have to do it that way instead next time. I think this will all come back lovely, so I'm not too concerned. But one thing I didn't think about, like I did these, and I haven't done this much for a while, and I think I'm beginning to understand. I think it's a good idea, and I said this in another video, but this is the big notes, that the same batch kind of all germinates at the same time. So eggplants should be in their own thing. They take forever. Also, the artichokes here, these didn't germinate. This old seed, but that should also. That's a note. Another note is prep the other side, these in the soil. So now I have this, which is half compost, half soil off the driveway. Soil off the driveway is just, we have a mountain laurel and it just, debris kept falling, and after a few years it just turned into soil basically on top of the driveway. So I scooped it all up and filtered it. Another thing I got to remember, and this, I'm glad I realized it, but these can all be, all these brassica, these guys here, those are, I think, just straight kale. These are, I think, these are collards, and those are, I think, Ethiopian kale, and those are turnips back there. They may all be done. I mean, the slugs might hit it so hard that there's nothing to talk about. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I'm actually thinking of seeing how big I can get these plants. Like here there's no fertilizer, but for the brassicas, I might bust a little of this fertilizer out just so we could get a bigger plant that have more of a, because once the plant gets going, it can defend against slugs. Another thing is, I haven't done zucchini for a while. These are huge. They're all started like the same time. What the hell? Look at this. They're like mutants. A little concerned with this white stuff here, but these new leaves aren't as chombly, aren't as bad. Also, I'm working on like different height settings, so I'll set that up. And the last note is that I had all sorts of different ones. I was like, I should have an array of different ones. Then it finally hit me. No, dummy. Just have them all the same size, like this or something. And then just connect one to the other, like this. It's like, whoops. This doesn't weigh anything, basically. They're really, really light. So anyway, that's that. And the heat's off. I've been turning that on and off. I got a standing fan from a neighbor who was moving, so that can just go back there. I'll get an extension cord, and we get a little bit of air, because when this just is stuck and dry and then damp and stuff, it can be bad. You need a little breeze. So anyway, notes.